Pisces. Let's see. Oh, Cosmo, you want to be on camera, poo? Oh, there go Cosmo. Cosmo. Oh, you don't want to say hello? Poo-poo. Say hello to the people. Say hello. He like, nah, I'm good. Hello, everyone. Hey, you guys. Hey, Nicole, what's up? We are here. I have a channel message for y'all. Hold on, let me get this camera situated because it's not doing what I want it to do. All right. So welcome and welcome back, you guys, to Pisces Network. I hope you're doing well. I have another channel message for you guys, so thank you so much for being here. Hey, D. Hey, Jackie. Okay, you been gone for a minute, but you back for the jump off. I love it, okay? Sorry, y'all. It's just not giving what I needed to give. Okay, so we're going to try not to make this too long of a live, but I do have a channel message for you guys, Pisces, so we're going to get into it, okay? The bare necessities of life. And then the thumbnail said, the jungle of life, okay? This is a Jungle Book reference. I don't know why this popped in my head, but this is what it is. So welcome. If you are new, y'all be sure to hit the like button. It's your first live, Jackie. I'm so excited. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, K-Ray. If you guys would like to comment on this live, be sure to click the link in the description box that says join our circle. In the circumference tier, you can join this live to comment. Any live that we have that's members only chat, you can join through the circumference tier. Okay. And if you want exclusive content or early access to videos, you would want to join the diameter tier. So that's just so you guys can comment if you like. Now, if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like the video. Everyone be sure to come in and leave me comments if you're watching later on. But I did get a channel message for you guys, Pisces, and we're just going to pull some cards on it to see what you guys need to know. I feel like you guys are going through a lot of transitions in your life right now, involving like, I just feel like there's a lot of transitions. It could really be involving anything. But these could definitely be some drastic changes that you've been experiencing in your life. A lot of you guys could be experiencing a change in your location where you live. A lot of you guys could be experiencing a change in your relationship statuses with people. Doesn't matter if it's romantic or platonic. It's just, you know, relationship statuses. You don't know how to tag a name. I don't either, girl. You used to be able to do it with the at button, but I don't know if you can still do it like that. Okay, Kay over here. Look, twerking on him. Listen, but Pisces, there's a lot of changes, but I got this message because the song from Jungle Book, and he was like, what does it start? Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities and, I don't know, Mother Nature's recipes, something like that. It's just the bare necessities of life. And then he was like, whenever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. If you look under a rock and glance and take a chance, something. Oh, wait, if you look under a rock by chance and take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe even try a few, the bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Right, but the Jungle Book movie was about, I don't remember the names, but it was about the little boy who was in the jungle and he like lost his people. He thought he was an animal. He thought he was like a bear or the jaguar as well was like protecting him. The bear and the jaguar was protecting him. And then the snake and the tiger were always trying to eat him, right? So there's a few different things that I could get from, and I know it seems childish, but it's really not, because I feel like you guys are transitioning through a lot of different stages in your life. You're ending a lot of cycles, Pisces. You're doing a lot of things that are new to you. And I feel that you are susceptible to danger at this time, right? You're susceptible to new types of threats that could be coming towards you, because you're really fresh in this new energy. Like, you're really freshly in this new, like, persona that you've created and molded yourself into. Hey, Lanice. So when I got this message, I got the Jungle Book and the Bare Necessities. So it's like, that's like a double entendre, because it's like bear can be like interpreted several different ways. An actual bare necessity, like what a bear needs, or the necessities, like, yeah, of what a actual physical bear needs in like their survival, or just bare necessities, like just the bare minimum, like needing only what you need and nothing more. Okay, like naked kind of, but like very pure as well, is kind of what I was getting. Then I also heard like honey. I don't know, something about honey. You may want to start putting honey in your tea, or like maybe incorporating more honey into your diet. Bears also, you know, they're in caves. They hibernate in the caves. So this definitely could be a time of hibernation, reclusivity. Hey, Alicia. Okay, hibernation, hermiting, going into your cave, staying inside, um, and whatever else goes along with like what comes to your mind when it comes to hibernation. Also, motherly and fatherly instincts came to mind. Like a bear cub is like highly protected by its mother. So I know you guys have seen videos and different things where you see bears attacking people, and usually it's because it's cubs around. So I'm not really too familiar on bears and what they do, and whether or not it's more the mother or the father, but I know that bears will attack you if they feel like their cub is threatened. So some of you could be parents, and you could be very protective over your family and your children at this time. Um, and I also wrote down vicious if threatened or provoked. So I definitely feel like there's this air about you, Pisces, right now, where if you feel threatened or you feel provoked, you may become very vicious, or you may feel the need to attack people because you feel threatened by someone or something. I think that's something that Spirit wants you to keep in mind, is not to allow yourself to react too much to the things that people may be doing around you that provoke you or that threaten you. And then I also put clever and smart, because bears are definitely very clever and smart, and they're very strong. They can climb trees. They know how to get to things. They know how to open car doors. They know how to get in your camping site. Like, bears are smart AF. So I feel like these are traits that are describing you at this time. Some of you, I also feel with the motherly or fatherly instinct, that you have a very protective mother or fatherly figure. This may not be your mother or father. It could be a spiritual mother, a spiritual father. It could be anybody. But I feel like it's somebody in the spiritual realm who is extremely protective over you, to where whenever there's a threat in your general vicinity, Pisces, they eradicate that threat, or they make you aware of that threat, so that you're not in a position to become a victim or be in a vulnerable position. So there's something about this that you need to know. Now, in the Jungle Book, in the movie, right, the kid was out there in the jungle, and he didn't know he was a human, right? But then he saw the girl, and it was like he wanted to go and experience a different way of life. And now the animals in the jungle, it's like, I from what I remember, because I haven't watched this movie in a long time, but from what I remember, the bear didn't want to let him go. Even though the jaguar, he was like very adamant that the kid couldn't stay in the jungle because the tiger and the snake kept trying to attack him. So a panther, a black panther, or a jaguar or something like that could be significant. You know how people used to have that Black Panther type of furniture in their house and all the art and the carpet and everything? So I don't know. You may have known somebody in the past to have that in their house, but it definitely feels like somebody in your life in some way, shape, or form may not want to see you go, but it's like you have to leave. You have to experience something new. Because if you were to stay in whatever position or situation that you're currently in, it could put you in danger. Like it could put you in the line of fire or put you in some type of danger. Hey, sis. So I feel like you're being urged by a very protective energy to just continue to move forward to whatever new experience that you're being called to at this time. Because wherever you are, it's like you're not really safe or you're not protected as much as you would be. It's like, I don't want to make you feel paranoid. That's not what this is about. I don't think that anything that I say should make you feel paranoid about your situation. I feel like you should have full autonomy over your choices, and you should not base your choices and decisions or your frame of mind on what somebody says on a tarot reading, because this is very subjective. But to me, it kind of feels that it feels like, Pisces, you've been dealing with a lot of people. Like, if you want to do it very mundane or generalized, you've been dealing with a lot of people who have either had you in dangerous situations or have threatened you in some way when it comes to your survival. And you're being drawn towards maybe people who are more in your soul family, people who are more similar to you in terms of like who you are, where you're going, and what you're meant to do. And I feel like you're being urged to like go in that direction, to follow whatever the breadcrumbs are leading. Follow wherever the breadcrumbs are leading you. If you feel like you're being pulled in a different direction, I definitely feel like you shouldn't ignore that. Or if there's people or situations that you find yourself in or with, and you feel that energy of maybe a little bit of fear or discomfort, then I feel like someone is protecting you in the spiritual realm, trying to guide you out of those situations. Okay, so let's just see. I'm just going to see what the messages are. What are the messages? Hey, Marlene. Okay, hey, C-Note. There's also, like, in the Jungle Book, like, he was a baby in the jungle. And the Black Panther and the bear protected him when he was a baby. But he was starting to get older. It's kind of also like a Tarzan type of situation. You know what I mean? Like, it would be cool to stay in a bubble, but we can't stay in a bubble our whole life. Like, it would be nice if we could stay in our bubble our whole life, but we can't do that. I also feel like you may need to take some time in hibernation to think about what it is that you want to do if you're kind of confused about your situation, or like, because I feel like this is a reading for somebody who's being intuitively pulled in another direction than where they are right now, or someone who's been kind of aimless as far as like making decisions or not being sure about their decisions. I feel like you're being called to hibernate a little bit and think about what it is that you really want to do and the new direction that you're really trying to go. If you've already been in hibernation, I feel like this is a message for you to start taking action towards the new stage of your life that you're being pulled towards. Okay, what are the messages for Pisces in regards to this channel message? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What are the messages in regards to this channel message for Pisces? All right, so we have conclusions are within reach. So there's definitely something that's going to come to a conclusion. Full moon eclipse. Okay. I definitely feel like you don't see that something is about to come to an end. Yep. And then we have be bold and make the first move. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. That's the card that I was seeing in my head. So this could be in regards to something that happened during Capricorn season. This also could be involving some Capricorn in your life or Capricorn that's in your chart. Okay, but because there are some type of conclusions within the near future for you, Pisces, and you're nearing the end of a cycle, they want you to be bold. They want you to start taking action towards whatever goal it is that you see, or taking action towards whatever new experience that you're being asked to follow. Okay, I'm actually going to read this card. It's a full moon eclipse. Wow. So I turned to the page full moon in Capricorn. So this is what's coming in. Let me just read this. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. I'm telling you, did I lie though? Don't mind the cats. Did I lie though? Like, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like it's time for you to leave one place so you can go to another. And this could be about your home. Like I said, this could be a strong indication of your job. But I really feel like Spirit is trying to get you prepared to shift from one place to another, or they're trying to get you prepared for the end of a cycle because it's going to bring a major shift from one thing to another. Okay. So again, it says, if you're wondering if you should stay in the job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. So any type of struggles that you've been dealing with, this is like indicating that it's about to come to an end if you've been struggling with something. Oh, dang. Okay, Alicia. Wow. Wow. So this is definitely resonating with your situation for sure. That's crazy. Girl, and that Amazon, one of my friends work at Amazon, and she be telling me the stories, girl. So yes. Okay, it says this card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. So staying ethical and staying moral when it comes to going after what you want. Kind of being in a Five of Swords energy, but not as not as competitive. You know what I mean? Like the Five of Swords in terms of like looking at the Five of Swords in a positive way, like not giving up. It says with the love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation, something about that love situation is significant. In regards to your speech or speaking up for yourself, it says whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. The affirmation says release control and trust the universe. Okay, so you guys are being called to trust the endings in your life that are happening, whether these are endings of friendships or love relationships, whether these are the ending of relationships platonically with your family, the ending of a lease at your apartment or your home. Some of y'all, this could be a business coming to an end to open up the opportunity for a new business. Some of you guys, just like Alicia said, could be an ending to a job to maybe open up your schedule to put more energy into your creative endeavors. Because I definitely just filmed a reading today for you guys that was really strongly pushing you to have faith in your creative endeavors, because you're getting a lot of messages and guidance from source at this time. Additional meanings could mean a professional project may be ending now. Also, admit if you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed, and find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. Ooh. So this is definitely indicating a change, but I think a lot of you guys may be holding on to situations that you no longer need to hold on to because you're afraid of what's going to happen when you let go. But I don't think that anything bad is going to happen. To me, this is all positive. You know what I mean? It's all positive because in the Jungle Book, the little boy, he didn't want to leave the jungle. But the snake kept coming around and tick-tocking and hypnotizing him so that he would get ate. And it was like, okay, you might want to stay in this situation because it's what you're comfortable with, but it's actually putting you at a detriment. It's putting you in danger overall. Or you may be in danger of, you know, not really reaching your true potential or not really getting what you actually want because you're holding on to the situation too much. Okay? You right about that, sis. Now, conclusions are within reach is definitely the energy that you're in right now. So, whatever has happened has not necessarily been finalized for all of you guys. I feel like if you have had any changes in your life that you're aware of, you don't exactly know where it's going to end up or where you're going to fall. Not necessarily saying you're going to fall, but you don't know where you're going to end up yet based on the information that you have. But I feel like you guys have gained some type of information about your situation that is telling you that it's almost over, okay? Or that you've gotten information about the situation that's telling you that something new is about to take place. It says full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slammed shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Attuned to the Moon says, that which is meant for me will not pass me by. Amen. And additional meanings are doors which slam shut wait. Let me read it. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. Okay. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. So y'all need to be doing that meditation and that yoga, because when you do that meditation and that yoga, whatever this person is, whoever this person is, or whatever energy this is that's protecting you, you know, you'll be able to more clearly communicate and receive communication from this energy. And it says, cede control and let events unfold. So y'all need to be letting Jesus take the wheel, if you know what I mean. Y'all need to be letting God be in control at this time, because there's some things that you can't control. Like there's things that you can't change the outcome of. Okay, Nicole, I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. Let's go ahead and get one of these energy oracles. So be bold and make the first move. Some of you guys, the situation that needs to be concluded is being dragged out because you're the one who has to make the first move and go ahead and cut things off or stop things from moving forward. Some of you guys may be really frustrated at a job. Some of you guys may really be frustrated with your living arrangements, somebody who you're living with, or your landlord, or the mortgage company, or whatever. But for some of you, it's a need for you to make the first move in the situation, okay? What energy does Pisces need to be in throughout this process? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides and ancestors, Father, Mother, God for Pisces. What energy does Pisces need to be in throughout this transition? Okay, we have door to spirit. Any conflicts that you have, you need to work with spirit through communication. That's what this is. You have a 32 card, which equals out to be a 5, which means that there are some inner conflicts going on, and there could be outer conflicts. There's conflicts surrounding you right now, but you have to know that you have a strong connection to spirit. This dove energy is that spirit that's trying to guide you through this door. They're trying to bring you to a more prosperous place. They're trying to help usher in this new stage in your life by you walking energetically through this door, because it's open for you, and it's like you don't know what's on the other side, so it's like you're scared to walk through it, but it's so beautiful because you're not walking through it by yourself. You're not going through this alone, and that's the energy that you have to be in. Yep. Because look, you're being warned. See, the energy you need to be in is teaming up with your spirit guides with this 3. You need to be in partnership with this 3, with your spirit guides, through communication. Either communicating what you need to communicate, or by communicating with them about what they're trying to tell you, and then listening to what they want to tell you. Because there's deception, there's deceit, there's somebody who's not really having your best intentions at heart. They're secretly, I guess, plotting against you in some way, or they're secretly trying to maybe manipulate situations, or mess with you, mess with your money, keep you stuck, keep you trapped in situations. And then we have 4th chakra Archangel Raphael. So that may be this spirit that is trying to help you open up your heart to the possibilities of things being positive. I really do think that there's a lot of negativity that you feel when it comes to moving forward in your life sometimes, because you've dealt with a lot of people who place doubts in your mind because they talk you out of doing things. With this deceit card, I don't know if somebody's trying to talk you out of doing something, or they're trying to say something to you that is negative, but I feel like the more that you communicate with this person, the more conflict that you feel. And that's going to be your red flag as to who you need to leave behind. Because if you talk to someone, or if you are around someone, spend time with them, converse with them, and then you feel confused about your own life, that's an indication that this person is not for your highest good. Hey, Nichelle. That's an indication that this person is dropping off some type of deceptive seeds of energy to you, okay? So card number 32 says spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not, it might seem childish at first, this channel message, but I'm telling you it's real. It says this door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential for the changes that happen here. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit, and to the magic and power of your true identity. Wow. So this is about you becoming who you're really meant to be. This is about you moving into your true soul's purpose. Your true, living up to your true destiny. And I put it in the title. Your instincts are heavily protecting you. And I feel like it's not just your instincts, because your instincts are involved in this because of your heightened intuition. But I definitely feel like it's a spiritual guide. And it could be this Archangel Raphael. So let's read that, because I feel like that definitely has something to do with it, which is the 4th chakra. Okay, love, compassion, and self-acceptance. I feel like the self-acceptance part is very prevalent for you guys. It says Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness, to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. Wow. So you're definitely being offered assistance with this healing. Spirit really wants y'all to work with them. Like, whenever you feel faced with this type of conflict where you're not really sure what someone's true intentions are, or you're not really sure, you know, what they're trying to do, or what's the point of what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, when you're trying to figure out what's the point of someone's actions, Spirit is telling you to come to them and talk to them about it. A lot of you already know what's up. Like, a lot of you don't need a lot of consultation. A lot of you guys just need consultation just enough to confirm what you already know is taking place. Okay? And your spirit team has been telling you for a long time that these conclusions are within reach. Okay? I kind of want to use some of these cards right here. So what else does Pisces need to know at this time? You know, because the more you separate your energy from people, the more that you kind of stay within your own bubble when you feel like you need to, the more that you'll see people's true colors. Like, the more that you'll see whether or not they're actually there for you, whether or not they actually have your back, whether or not they're really in your corner. If you can have a person in your life that will respect your spiritual journey, whatever that may be, and they don't judge you for it, they don't get mad at you for not coming around, they don't have an attitude every single time you disappear, or feel entitled to your space and your energy, and they just love on you, you know that's somebody who's really in your corner. But those other folks will surely come out, and I feel like whatever this is, you need to know that there's somebody around you, at least one person around you. It may be a boss for some of you that were trying to use you for your skills and not pay you for what you were worth. For some of you, it could be a landlord or a bank or a mortgage company. Y'all saw what happened with Bank of America, and all them people's accounts was messed up. So it could be anything in your life. You could have been banking with Bank of America for years, but then when they had that foolishness happen a few days ago, it was an indication that you need to go ahead and find another bank. Or you need to go on and join a credit union or something like that. You need to have several different ways, you know, to get them pays, okay? Stop playing with me. Okay? So what else does Pisces need to know? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Thank you. Daughter. Okay. What else? Okay, so this could be about you as a daughter. This could be about your daughter. Okay. This could be about your mother or your father. But we have daughter. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know about this channel message in this situation? Okay, some of y'all need to know Jergens is the best lotion. I don't know why. Let me stop. Let me move forward. Some of y'all got a mama that's trying to tell you to get some Jergens. Okay? I don't know what that was about. I just heard somebody say, what lotion do you use? I use Jergens. I just said Jergens, child. Okay. I'm going to need for you to hold on. Hold on. What else does Pisces need to know about this channel message? What else does Pisces need to know besides this daughter card? We have music in the reverse. Okay. Can I get 2 more cards for what Pisces needs to know? We have new direction. Some of you are going in a new direction with your music, or you're going towards doing music more. Maybe you haven't been doing it. Let's see. What else does Pisces need to know about this situation? We have family. So Pisces, I just feel like either your family on the other side, your soul family, is moving you in a different direction, or you are very protective over your family, over your children. Okay. Yeah, we have son as well. So I feel like if you have a daughter and a son, or you just, because some of y'all may have a daughter and a son. Some of you guys may just have a son or daughter, or you have just several children, doesn't matter. I feel like you're very protective over them. I feel like Spirit is saying don't let your children listen to certain music. Yeah, because it's going to ruin them. Like, don't let your kids be out here listening to this stupid ass music. Like some of these rappers and artists and stuff like that. Like, your daughter should not be listening to Megan Thee Stallion or City Girls. Your son should not be listening to, I don't know, Moneybagg Yo. I don't know. I don't be listening to rap like that. Your son should not be listening to like certain artists or rap music, you know. It's going to affect them. Something about the music. What else does Pisces need to know? We have luxury, okay? So your life is moving in a new direction when it comes to like the way you live, the luxury in your life. Look, and moving forward, I'm trying to tell you, your family is moving forward. I'm trying to figure out, like, I feel like musical notes. That music card in reverse threw me off. I don't know. It's something about the music. We have fear and we have soulmate. Interesting. Some of you are about to meet a soulmate. Some of you are about to have a new person come into your life. Okay. Can I just get 1 card on the side? Why did that music card come out in reverse? Wow. Relocation. Why did that music card come out in reverse? We have betrayal, rich man, and new love. I don't know. Maybe there's too much. Like, I feel like the music in reverse, it was just kind of what I said, like dance. It could definitely be something about the music that you let your kids listen to. You may need to be advised about that. Okay, because there could be a lot of betrayal energy attached to it. A lot of like egotistical, unhealthy, like money correlations, and new love. Something about that. Dancing too. I'm going to put those back. Can I get 1 more card for this up here for Pisces? I feel like a lot of y'all are definitely going to move. New direction, moving forward, relocation, luxury. Some of you guys could be moving to a much nicer house, a much nicer neighborhood. Okay. Some of you could have a new person coming into your life. They may be a soulmate. But either you or this person could be afraid of moving forward in this relationship, whether or not the other person is loyal, whether you can trust them, whether or not it's going to last. Okay. Somebody may be lying about how much money they have as well. I definitely picked that up in another reading. Or there may be somebody who's extremely wealthy, or somebody who's a rich man or wants to be rich. So be mindful of like gold digging energy. Okay. Because just because they're a soulmate don't mean you're meant to be together forever. Can I get 1 card Thank you. Healthy eating. So some of y'all need to work on your eating habits. You need to move forward from eating unhealthy foods or eating at unhealthy times of the day. Okay, we have nature and the matrix. Yeah. Some of you guys are needing to get out into nature a lot more. Okay, y'all are needing to eat healthy and get out into nature. So, and the reason why I feel like this is being said to you, oh my God, Percy. What is it, Percy? The reason why I feel like this is being said to you, Pisces, is because you are moving into a new cycle. Let me see if I can let him out, because he getting on my damn nerve. Like, hold on, y'all. Y'all be sure to like the video. Come on, Percy, with your crybaby self. Come on, you finna go out? Go ahead. Don't you start. Go ahead. You standing by the door crying. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Are you gonna go? Because if you go by that door crying again, come on. Do you want to go? I knew it. Right. All that talking shit. Took forever. Took his sweet time. Oh, child. Okay, y'all definitely got this. It's definitely nothing to fear. I think a lot of you are moving forward from unhealthy eating habits. That's what a lot of you guys are doing. A lot of y'all are moving forward from unhealthy eating habits. You're starting to eat more vegetables, fruits, balanced diets. You're not drinking a whole bunch of soda. You're not ingesting a whole lot of sugars. I'm not a lawyer, doctor, or psychologist, though, so please speak to your local medical professional. Okay? But I just feel like with the son and the daughter card and the family card, there is a transition that not just you're going to benefit from, but also your family is going to benefit from. And that's where I got the bear energy from. Because a mama bear, papa bear, whenever you hear those names, you know somebody got your back. Oh my God, Nicole, congratulations, girl. You lost 15 pounds? I am so proud of you. Oh my God. See, that superfood reading was real, wasn't it? Didn't nobody want to watch that reading? But it was real. Listen. But yeah, this is involving not just you, but your whole family, because I feel like, Pisces, a lot of you guys are trying to build a legacy. And Spirit knows that. God knows that you have something in your heart that's very positive for those around you. And they want you to know that you're being supported, but they also want you to understand. Look, and the Eight of Pentacles just flipped out. They want you to know that you're being supported, but they also want you to use your good God-given common sense and listen when you're being advised or told what you need to do to move forward. Okay, they want you to focus. They want you to be on a schedule. They want you to be regular, digestively and everything else, okay? All right, so what does Pisces need to know about this situation? It's definitely something about your work. A lot of you are about to be celebrated when it comes to any type of work that you do, okay? But this could cause this, whatever celebration that you're about to receive when it comes to your work or your projects is going to come from you being bold and making the first move. You actually doing what you've been called to do. And it's like in this, the end of a tough cycle approaches, it's like they were talking about what are you willing to do? It was one of them Moonology cards. They were like, what are you willing to do to get what it is that you want? Are you willing to work hard ethically? Are you willing to push it to the limits ethically and fight for what it is that you want? Are you? Because that's the question that you have to ask yourself. And if you haven't been doing that, or if you aren't willing to do that and you're complaining about what you don't have, then really you ain't got no business complaining. And if you're mad about me for saying it, then you need to take more accountability. And if you feel triggered, you don't need to be watching tarot, because you need to focus inward. And it's not nothing about you that I'm mad about. It's about literally like If you're triggered from watching certain tarot readings, or you're triggered from certain situations that come up in tarot readings, it means that you should not be watching. It means that there's more inner work that you need to do. Okay? Because if you get triggered by somebody telling you need to eat healthy, then you may not want to face the fact that you eating junk all the time. And that's what you got to look inside yourself to figure out. I'm just saying. Don't get mad at the people delivering the messages and get all in the comments in your feelings. Or report the content and be mad. It's not a personal attack. It's just facts. That's what it is, okay? But people be so sensitive. You can't say nothing out here in the internet no more. Like, you can't say nothing because folks are so sensitive, child. I'm trying to get this right. Something I'm working on is my schedule too, Nicole. You know, having enough time to balance this and everything else and the kids and everything else I got to do. That's hard. It's not easy. So what is it that Pisces needs to know in this situation? High Priestess is at the bottom. What does Pisces need to know in this situation, Spirit? What are you trying to tell Pisces at this time? Ace of Cups. Dang. What are you trying to tell Pisces at this time when it comes to this reading in this channel message? What are you trying to tell Pisces at this time? We had a Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's about walking away from confusion. It's about walking away from manipulative people, manipulative situations. Okay. Oh, it's a little kitty in the cup up there. It's a little kitty cat. See, it's a cat. It's a butterfly. It's a rainbow. Flowers. Look like flowers. Or maybe like, that could be food. Hold on. That might be candy. I don't know. Or gold. No, that's gemstones. My bad. Then you got a mermaid. You got a castle. And you got a dragon. Yeah, is anything, Pisces? Then you got the Seven of Wands. Anything that's confusing to you, or you feel like somebody is coming at you with some type of confusing energy or situations, it could be anything. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that any situation that brings confusion or conflict to your psyche, they want you to go within. And going within means consulting with your higher self and talking to your spirit team. You, the Ace of Cups, just you. They want you to love yourself enough to walk away from anything that doesn't make sense to you or anything that's confusing to you. Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. They want you to protect your inner child. They want you to protect your emotions. They want you to stand up for yourself and take opportunities. They want you to know that you're protected. That they have your back. And when your spirit team or your support system or any of these archangels, ancestors that you have around you are like trying to speak to you, it means that they have something important that they want to tell you because they don't want you to be confused. They want you to be able to come out of a situation of confusion successfully. What's the Ace of Cups? Now he on the other side of the door meowing. Okay, the Eight of Cups, period. I just said the Eight of Cups. Walk away from any situation. What else is the Ace of Cups? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Can I get one more for the Ace of Cups? The Six of Swords. I'm taking them upright tonight. I don't feel like dealing with reversals because that already irritated me. Yep, you're being called to make a choice to dive into something new. Some of you guys are moving towards a situation where you're about to be in a long-term relationship with somebody. You're definitely coming up on love right here with this Ace of Cups. Like true love. And they don't want you to be confused about it. They want you to know what's the real true love and what's the bullshit. Okay? Because this Six of Swords and this Eight of Cups are two cards of going towards something new or moving away from anything in your past that you don't need to hold on to any longer. Okay? This is the Ten of Pentacles type relationship that you want. Somebody who you can grow old with. This person may have a dog, or they may have a pet or an animal. They may be a grandfather, or they had a good connection with their family. But you're being guided towards a long-term connection and you don't see it. You've been asking for something when it comes to your love life, when it comes to what you want in life. But you have to walk away from the things that don't serve you anymore. Those situationships, those unreliable people, those manipulative people. It's gonna this is the Lovers and the Fool. This is new love. This is someone new coming into your life, and you guys have been drawn together by this angel, probably Archangel Raphael here with the heart chakra. Because you're being healed from those past relationships that have harmed you so deeply. And a lot of you guys have done the work. You value yourself way more than what you did before, because you was letting people walk all over you at a certain point. You were allowing people to control your emotions. And I say you were allowing people to control your emotions because you were. No one can make you feel any type of way unless you let them. Some of you guys, this is a new career that you're being guided towards. An opportunity to make a lot of money, or an opportunity to build a legacy, to save up for retirement, to invest in something that your children and your grandchildren will be able to benefit from, okay? But it's going to take you walking away from something else that is not serving you properly at this time. That's what this, it could be anything that this Ace of Cups is whatever you want it to be. That's it. This Ace of Cups is whatever you want it to be. But you have to leave the confusion behind. It's like you have to make a choice. That's what your spirit team wants you to know. What's the Seven of Cups? And it may take you going into hermit mode or hibernating to think about what you want to do. What's the Seven of Cups? Okay, we have the Three of Wands. What else is the Seven of Cups? We have the Lovers. Okay. Look, the Six of Wands and the Three of Swords. Overcoming heartbreak. Overcoming pain and disappointment. What's the Lovers, Three of Wands, and the Seven of Cups? You may even have a lot of options of different people to choose from. Yeah, the Death card. See, you're being given the choice to expect something better. Like, a lot of you guys are going through changes. A lot of y'all are going through changes right now. Y'all are not just going through transformation type changes. That's what it is. It's a transformation. But a lot of you guys are going through changes, and they're not easy. They're things that really test your patience, and they really test your soul. And whether or not you have the mental, emotional, physical fortitude to move forward, you're having to make choices. But this is about you changing your choices and expecting a better outcome, even when you don't see the outcome in front of you. We have the Three of Swords again and the King of Swords. There was an air sign that really hurt your feelings. Possibly a Libra, very strongly. Could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. They hurt your fucking feelings. But now your guides are like, okay, not to rush you, but when is it that you think we could wrap this up? Because we got something else for you to where you don't have to dwell on that shit no more. Some of y'all have someone coming into your life, or you have a lot of people coming into your life. You're moving into a time where you're going to have a lot more options. And your spirit guides want you to look at situations more positively. It's like they want you to change your perspective. Can I get one card at the bottom in the middle, please, for this whole situation? Wow. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. It's up to you about whether or not, if you want to pay attention to it or not. It's up to you whether or not you're going to be worried and paranoid and afraid. They don't want you to be, though, because they're telling you that this is positive. This is a positive change for you. Away from this type of energy that was very manipulative and towards something more happy. Okay, the signs out here are Leo, Scorpio, possibly Gemini. I feel like Gemini could be a time frame, though. Or there's a Gemini or a Scorpio that you have to stop waiting on or something like that. Could be an Aries. But I really feel like there's a Gemini or a Scorpio that you have to stop waiting on. It's like you have to choose to turn around and see the positivity in your life. I feel like part of this is you, maybe Pisces, working on being grateful for everything around you. Like, there's beauty around you. It's like you have to turn around and see it. And I know you guys might be tired of hearing it, but like, I can't change the message that's coming through. I feel like there's a need. That's why they want you to get out in nature. They want you to get out in nature so that you can see the beauty of life. So that you can see how many wonderful things are around you. So that you can start to grow when it comes to the choices that you make. That's what Spirit wants you to know from this message. Because I know the Hangman didn't come out, but it definitely felt like an energy where your spirit guides are trying to open you up to the fact that this new stage in your life is going to be something better than you can imagine. Luxury, relocation, moving into a nice house, a nice neighborhood with your kids. They going to a good school. Or you just have a lot of parks and activities in the city that you're going to live in. But you're moving up from a low place to a higher elevation. You're ascending. But there's been a lot of choices that you've had to make thus far to even get here. And they're saying that this is not done. You're going to have to continue to make better choices. You're going to have to continue to be clear when it comes to asking Spirit for what you want, asking God for what you need. And then when you hear the answer, you can't be being stubborn about it. Listen, I'm not trying to ridicule you because I be going through the same thing. But I'm just saying, okay? Stop going back and forth with people. Stop arguing with people to try to get them to understand, like, you're going to see clearly what all of this was for with this King of Swords energy. Whoever this King of Swords was, they're the problem. It's like something about that situation. It could be anybody. It don't have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but whoever was very cold towards you, whoever was like, their personality was cold. They didn't show you any love. They don't care like about you. Like why don't you care about me? Stop. Like, they don't care about you. They're very cold towards you. They may even treat you in a very platonic way, or they don't show you any affection. There's no love in this person's heart. Their words are very piercing. They say things that are very smart alecky and hurtful, and it hurts your feelings. Or they disregard your feelings and don't consider your emotions and situations. That's that motherfucker that I'm talking about. But there's going to be clarity where there's confusion once you walk through the door. The train just did its thing, okay? There's going to be clarity about why this person was in your life, what purpose that they had, why they held so long of a season in your life. When you decide to make a choice to look at things differently and be more optimistic about your future, have higher expectations for your life. And realize that you have as many choices as you want. You can make whatever decision that you want. It's not like, and a tarot reading is not going to tell you what you need. It doesn't matter if you hear a tarot reading and it says, oh, well, you need to leave this thing or something that's holding you back. And I don't know, like, I can't give a good example right now. But if there are things in a tarot reading that you hear that you know don't apply to you, you don't have to take it. You don't have to take it. Or it could have been a part of your past that you've already grown from. That's fine. You know that. Be confident in that. Just because you hear somebody say something either online or around you with people around you doesn't mean you have to take that and own it as if it is yours. That may be their situation, or like if you have a friend or a family member who's being negative towards you, it may be their situation. Or like if you're watching tarot readings online, it could be there are thousands of people watching. It could be 1 or 2 people out of that situation. And 5 minutes of the reading is talking about something that has nothing to do with you, but it's for those 20 people who may be watching those 5 minutes. Then you may have another message in another part of a reading. That's just how it goes. You know what I mean? You gotta be stronger than that. Your skin has to be tougher than that, okay? And I really feel like a lot of you guys have been beat down. You've been berated. You've been chastised. You've been abused. And it's a lot of situations that you didn't have any control over. But as time went on, it's a lot of situations that you willingly walked into or you willingly stayed in that kept you in this energy of feeling like you didn't have any options. And Spirit is trying to tell you that you have as many options as you believe that you have. Do you believe that you have them? Okay. So let's go ahead and get those likes up, you guys. Can we go ahead and hit the like button? Thank you. Okay. I love y'all too. Thank you so much to my moderators and my members. Thank you to everyone who hits the like button without having to be coerced. Thank you for everyone who leaves comments and is very supportive. I really appreciate you guys. And if you feel bad about me saying hit the like button and you know you don't do it, well, maybe you need to think about why it's so hard for you to hit the motherfucking like button and it's free. And I'm not talking for those of you who are driving or doing other things where you can't hit the like button. I get it. I totally get it. Not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the other people who hear me say it over and over and still don't do it because they have hatred in their heart for whatever reason. And I'm talking about the people who have the ability and don't do it. And it's very weird. It's really strange. But that just goes to show you how many people in the world don't like to see other people succeed. And Pisces, if you're one of those people who have been noticing the amount of people around you who don't want to see you succeed, then that's an indication that there's some part of your life that you are doing something right. There's a part of your life where you're receiving that higher calling of what it is that you need to do. Some people might be delayed too, but let's go ahead and see. What can Pisces expect from this situation? I definitely feel like some of you have someone coming into your life. Yeah, you're going on a new journey. This is literally what this is. This is confirmation of you about to head out on a new journey, and there's somebody you're leaving behind. There's someone you're leaving behind. Okay, some of you may be getting left behind if you're one of those hard-headed people who don't want to listen. Hey, Miss Jones. It's okay. We still here. Maybe this is the part you needed to hear first. You have something creative and passionate that you have something creative that you're really passionate about that you guys want to pursue. Okay. And you're having to leave people and situations behind. What else can Pisces expect? The Six of Pentacles. And when you need help, there's going to be help along the way. Yep, with the Four of Swords. You're going to get help along the way. You're not going to have to do this alone. And a lot of this help is coming from the spiritual realm. A lot of this help is coming from archangels, spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, your ancestors. And they're coming to help you along the way as you mature on this journey, as you get better and better at what it is that you're doing. They're not going to leave you nor forsake you. God got your back. That's why I said it don't matter if these folks hit the like button. I'm sorry, but I be tired of motherfuckers. Like, this is a situation. I be tired of y'all coming in here and want me to talk about what you want to hear, but then you can't even respect me enough to hit the like button. And if I'm going on and on about it and you're tired of hearing it, then I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time, because this is life. I'll get over it. But it's a situation where I just don't understand why people have to be so ugly. I don't understand why people have to be so negative in life. Life is beautiful. Things are beautiful. You got up today and you had a chance to breathe. You know what I mean? But then when I say something about it, then people click the like button like you just didn't hear me say before. You get what I'm saying? So that means you feel guilty because you could have did it, but you didn't do it. That's fine. I'm going to have mine. Because I know people got my back. And you don't have to do nothing. But you also don't have to be here. And it's okay. It's just weird to me how you can go out in the world, and not just here, but it's just weird to me how you can go out in the world and be extremely happy and joyful and have people who are extremely negative. What those negative people don't understand is that they're not doing anything to disrupt that positive person's energy. They're the ones who are going through turmoil. They're the ones who are miserable. And if you feel like you're in a situation, Pisces, where it's hard for you to be positive because you feel that negativity around you, you have to look at your life and see all the beautiful things that you have and see all the ways that you've been blessed on a daily basis. That is the only way that you can get through it. That is the only way that you're going to continue to feel that energy of positivity no matter what is going on. Now, I am saying it to people a lot, and I am beating a dead horse about the like button because it's just facts. It's just facts. Some shit is just fucked up. So if you don't like it, then that's fine. Oh, just get to the reading. You're being insensitive because you're looking at me as an object. But then you want me to tell you what you need to know about your life. How does that make sense? How does it make sense? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Now that we got it back on track, thank you. So, Pisces, it's a message. You're going to get a confirmation along the way that you've made the right choice in this journey that you're going through, or this journey that you're walking on. You're moving away from some type of toxicity. Okay? Some of you could receive some type of message or notification about some type of money that is coming to you that you've been praying for. I definitely been getting this a lot. And I just feel like maybe this could be taxes coming back. Some of y'all, this could be child support. What's this Page of Wands? But you definitely have helpers coming in along the way to give you support and assistance. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is a you're going to get some type of confirmation about your work. Once a project is finished, you're going to feel, I get this energy where you guys are going to feel accomplished. Like you're going to actually feel like you did something positive, that you made a good decision. You didn't miss out on an opportunity. Because the Page of Cups to me is like you making a good decision so you don't miss out. What else is the Page of Wands? Like, folks can go, like, and it's like, a lot of times, too, when I have a certain attitude in a reading, Pisces, it's not because I have an attitude with y'all. It's a lot of times there's an attitude that like this is how you may be reacting to a situation. Because people watch tarot and they don't understand how that shit work when you channel energy. A lot of people be mad at the readers. Don't be mad at us. We're channeling energy and it's probably your energy. So if you got a problem with it, you might need to check your motherfucking energy. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel, Nicole. Folks can get the fuck out. Like, you know what I mean? If you don't like what's going on, I'm channeling your energy in the situation that you could be dealing with. However I react or respond is the way that you could possibly be feeling from other people. See, this is something that you worked on and you've done by yourself. The Three of Pentacles, it's growing. You're harvesting this. This is a harvest that you are being able to pick and pluck the morsels of your hard work and labor off of these branches. This is inheritance. This is what is deserved of you for everything that you've done, for everything that you've been able to complete, for all the cycles that you've come up out of and all the things that you've raised yourself from. And I feel like the confirmation is going to be some type of payout or a deposit that's made. I just think you may have to wait for it. This could be 3 to 9 weeks, sometime around March, possibly. Some of you guys maybe in June or September. But yes, it's justice for your decisions. I'm telling you. And y'all who have watched this whole reading from start to finish, I didn't know any of these cards was going to come out, but I gave y'all the channel message. Because that's what I feel. This is justice. It don't matter if you're rich or poor. It don't matter if you're big or small. It don't matter what you got in this world. Justice is going to be administered, period. And there's somebody here who is supporting you. They're the right person. A lot of y'all are about to be in a relationship because there's somebody who's really supporting you, or this is a new friend, or somebody coming in who just really got your motherfucking back. And you are having the fruits of your labor be given to you for the good decisions that you made and the fair choices that you have, made in your life. Like the ways that you've been trying to be diplomatic, all the things that you've been trying to do to not only, be fair to yourself, but also look out for others. Like, folks don't get it. And, 6 of Pentacles. Yep. The Sun. Okay. Wow. So something is coming to the light. This payment or this deposit is coming to the light. It's going to show you who's been trying to hold you back or who's been trying to pull you in different directions. That's what I feel. Yep. Ooh, gonna be happy. Gonna be celebrating. They want you to do something for yourself too. When this money comes in, they do not want you to just, okay, this is the thing. If you got bills you need to pay, they want you to pay it. Thank you, Leah Lou. Thank you, boo. I really appreciate you for that donation. I really do. Thank you. They don't want you to just pay bills with this money. Of course, if you have a lot of delinquent bills, they want you to get that out the way first. They want you to pay them suckers off and face it head on. But they also want you to celebrate yourself. Maybe buy some new decor. Buy that picture that you've been looking at in Marshalls or Ross or TJ Maxx for the longest time that you ain't been able to buy, or that decoration that you want, or redo your bathroom. Redo the cushions on your sofa if that's what you're about. Get you a haircut. Get you a manicure, a pedicure. Go get your hair done. Buy that outfit that you've been looking at in the store for all these weeks. Maybe get you a new purse. Or a new wallet, or get you a new razor kit. Get you some Manscaped if you a man. Because I heard Manscaped was good. You know what I mean? They want you to do something for yourself too when this money gets deposited or when this shift takes place. They want you to make sure that you are doing things to heal yourself and look out for yourself. Yep. Because you can't just always give and never give back. This is what you can expect. You're getting the inheritance of what you've been waiting on. Look. You getting yours off the top. Okay, so this could also be a situation where somebody is filing their taxes and you're getting their taxes because they got back child support. For a lot of y'all, I'm definitely getting that. Somebody gonna file their taxes and be mad. Somebody who's been holding your money or trying to hold on to your money or make you wait for some money, they gonna be mad. They gonna file their taxes and think that they can get away with it. But that money is gonna come straight. You gonna get your money off the top. So y'all might have to wait till like March, April, maybe May, June. That's why I was getting like June, March. Some of y'all, it might be September. I don't know. Okay. But it's coming in. Okay. I just saw the Two of Pentacles. It's coming in. The ship is coming in. It's being transported to you. What's this Four of Swords? What's this Four of Swords for Pisces? Oh. Ooh, it's the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel extremely healed from this. Whatever this is that somebody has owed you from a living situation. Like somebody could have put you in a situation where you were in a lease at an apartment or a house or whatever. You were living with somebody and they walked out on you and that was the worst relationship you ever been in or something. It was something about a relationship in a home situation. Somebody left you with a bunch of bills. They may not be paying you directly, but it's like something is going to come in to where you're getting paid back from whatever debt that you had to go in because of someone's irresponsible and selfish behavior. Finally healing from this horrible marriage or healing from this bad relationship. Look. And getting to the other side. Getting to the other side. We always say, oh, a calmer, smoother waters. Now you're finally off that boat. You've made it through that transition. You've successfully moved on from somebody's petty behavior. And whatever win that they feel like they got, it's going to be extremely short-lived. Because somebody was looking out to get revenge. And it's going to be so short-lived. What's the Four of Swords? They're going to be real mad. Because it's going to be a situation like if somebody owes you some money like legally, I feel like their check is going to get garnished or their check for their taxes is going to get garnished. Like they're going to go file their taxes. They're going to see the amount. And oh, I'm getting back this. I'm getting back that. Then when they finally get it and it ain't what they thought, they're going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Because they thought that revenge was short-lived. What's the Four of Swords with this Four of Wands reverse? I don't really want to put this in reverse because I said I wasn't going to take that. But that's what it is. Yep, the Nine of Wands. Somebody is standing with you. This could be a Sagittarius. Could be an Aries. Could be anybody, but could be a Libra as well. I'm getting Libra, Sagittarius, and Aries. Yeah. I also feel like there's someone who's coming into your life in the form of a new relationship, either romantic, platonic, or professional, who is going to really have your back and protect you in this relationship. They're going to cause you to feel a strong level of healing from things that you've been through to the point where I feel very emotional. I feel very emotional. Lord, that channel, I'm telling you, I feel very emotional. I feel like you guys are going to be extremely open emotionally with this person because they're going to be open with you. Oh my God, look at what I'm saying. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's going to help you heal from this relationship with this Aries, Sagittarius, or Libra, or whoever. Possibly Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, something like that. They're going to help you heal from this situation, or they could be helping you heal from this situation with this King of Pentacles. But it's a new person. And they're bringing love into your life. They've been sent from heaven. They really have. They're very reliable. Whatever sign they are, they're extremely reliable. What else does Pisces need to know? We're not really going to get a whole lot more. Can I just get one of these Amio cards? Any astrology that Pisces needs to be aware of in this situation? Okay. Oh my God. What did I just say? Oh, Capricorn energy is significant. Possibly in your chart, like I said, with someone else, or Capricorn season, something took place. It says balance your expectations. Reach your goal. So balance your expectations, Pisces, in order to reach your goal. That's what Spirit wants you to do. That's what I said here, though. Didn't I say that? Because if y'all keep expecting negative things to happen, that's what the fuck is going to happen. We also have Virgo at the bottom, so there could be a Virgo involved. It says take care of yourself. Question yourself. Improve yourself. See, folks who ain't ready to really be in it like that, folks who are not ready to really be in this healing journey and really go deep within themselves to figure out what the fuck is going on and why they keep getting in messed up situations, they can't watch me because they too motherfucking sensitive. We have I don't know how to say this word. Sesquisquare. Fear, imperfection, to acknowledge and transform. So this is about having fear or feeling imperfect and acknowledging those fears and imperfections so that you can transform, questioning yourself, improving yourself, taking care of yourself, and balancing your expectation to reach your goals. That's what Spirit really wants you to do. They want to see you get what you want. They want to see you live the life that you want. But in order to do that, you have to be able to take this guidance so that you can succeed. Me too. I be stubborn. I don't be want to listen. The day just gets away from me and I'm just like, damn. But that's what it is. That's what they're trying to tell you. Okay. We saw the 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and we saw the 3 of Swords. So I definitely feel like the number 3 is significant in any way, shape, or form. Okay, what is the advice overall for Pisces? Rose quartz, open your heart. Get your rose quartz. Okay, they really want you to open up your heart because there's somebody who's coming in that's wanting to give you a lot of love. There could be many people, because you've moved from a place of pain. And you're moving from a place of pain. A lot of you guys are really healing from a relationship that fucked you up. And you're moving into a relationship with somebody who's going to be honest and faithful. This could just be relationships, period. Like the type of relationships that you're coming into in your life. It's going to be relationships with people who are very loving and faithful and true to you. Part of your soul family. Hematite says ground yourself. And then Phantom Quartz says embrace the change. So ground yourself so you can get ready for what's about to come. Because I don't think y'all are ready. I don't think y'all are ready in terms of y'all are expecting something negative for the next 6 months of your life. And you know what? I may do a next 6 month reading, like what you can expect in the next 6 months. But a lot of you guys are expecting negativity because that's what you've seen. But that's not what's about to happen. It's only going to be negative if you think it's negative. But in reality, what everybody else sees or what Spirit sees for you, what God sees for you is that it's positive. It's what you need. So you have to be open emotionally to receiving that, or else you're never going to be happy. Shit. It's always going to be something to be upset about. But if you open your heart to receiving and looking at things from a more positive perspective, then you'll see how much beauty there is in the world. So thank you guys for being here. Sorry about the rant when it comes to the likes. I don't play with that shit. Like, Don't come up on here and watch my shit and then you can't even hit a button that's right in front of your face. Stop being a lazy motherfucking bitch. That's what that is. And I'm not talking about the people who be working and driving and all that stuff. I'm not talking about the people who struggle logging in. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about motherfuckers who see the like button, they can hit it. They got an account and they choose not to hit it because they're lazy. You can get the fuck off my channel. So it is what it is. Pisces, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much to my members and my moderators and everybody who comes on this channel with a very respectful demeanor because I love and respect you. Thank you for everyone who supports. Thank you for all of your donations and your love, encouraging messages, your emails, everything that you guys do for me, everything that you do in appreciation. I really appreciate you. And I hope this message helped you guys. We'll probably be on again tomorrow for the weekend reading. I was going to do another reading tonight, but I'm probably not because it's getting a little late. Let me see. I might do another reading. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I was going to do another reading for y'all. I was going to do to see what are they hiding, Pisces. Do y'all want me to come back on in a few minutes and do what are they hiding? Cuz I want to see if somebody got some secrets out here that y'all need to know. Okay? I want to see if somebody got some secrets out here that y'all need to know. And I was thinking about taking a little 5-minute break and then coming back. So I think I might do that. If y'all are going to be up. Okay. But this is the most important one. So I had to get this out the way first. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'll take a little break real quick. And then I'll come back on here because I got a little bit of energy, bitch. And I want to go ahead and see what folks is hiding from y'all. It's okay, Nicole. Thank you. Most of all, most importantly, Pisces, if you want to have the ability to comment in these chats, be sure to join our circle. If you want to have exclusive content or early access to readings that come out on the channel, join the diameter tier. The live reading comments is the circumference tier. You can check out all the perks. They're written down for you in the link below. And I'll see y'all in a few minutes, Pisces. Remember, this is our circle, booze.